Cryptic in her heart, exposing conspiracies that they're hiding in the dark you can't see, pulling up the curtains on the things they said could never be. She's paranormal Polly. Yeah, she's paranormal Polly, following the symbols in the static and the silent night, reading every pattern in the shadows till the break of light. If you're a cryptic, remember she knows the truth, watching you, exposing you. She's coming right through. It's paranormal, 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 Polly. Paranormal, paranormal, paranormal.
All right, am I live? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Did we bring you on too early?
No. I had to close the other window, so it wasn't echoing.
Smart.
What's up?
What's up?
Good to see you.
Where's my mic now?
No, you're good, Doc. Stop freaking out, dude.
What doc?
All right, we're here. A little queer, but we're here.
Oh, I don't take much seriously, Doc.
We don't take anything seriously on this channel.
No, don't worry. Unless we're actually yelling at you. I mean, even when I'm yelling, sometimes I'm not very serious. So.
What was he yelling about? MDG?
Right. I had to move my computer to my living room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Let everybody know in the chat if you can hear Polly, if we need to turn it up or anything.
I could check. I could look at the sound levels. I could turn Polly up a little bit.
Daddy acts like he's so old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just hit me. Like all of a sudden I turned 40.
Just hit me.
Yeah, my body really slowed down.
Oh, really, Mr. Stephen Marin? I totally butchered his name. I'm just calling Mr. Steve.
Steven Marino.
Steve Marino from Ohio.
Oh, Steve Marino. Okay.
Yeah.
And all the ones ran together. I can't read very good.
Yeah, we're gonna get another screen just for the chat, so we can have it gigantic, you know.
Oh, you guys are like the live streamers then. Cool.
I'll find a cheap screen, you know, $100 or something.
You need to get one of those curved screens like Clyde has.
I have a curved one right now.
Oh,
it's not as big as Clyde's.
Yeah, it's only like a 31-inch.
His setup's crazy.
You know he has 5 different screens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him like, I don't know if he sent me a picture or, but yeah, I saw his setup. Like, that's crazy.
Keep asking me where I've been. What do you mean? I've been on Chris and Danny's channel like the whole.
Where have you been?
Where have you been?
You're always in everybody's chat.
Yeah, like I've been on MGD. I've been on Chris and Danny. Okay, I missed one live of Zach. Okay, and now everyone thinks I'm like hiding from the meatwads and shit. Like what?
Are you hiding?
Oh, I made up with the meatwads.
That's funny.
I did that.
Made up with them.
I sent an olive branch to them.
Yeah.
So they would leave me alone.
The meats are cool. They just want to be funny.
Yeah. I guess.
I guess.
Funny.
Him and his buddy Boss.
White Claw.
White Claw fun.
Danny is so old that he walked into an antique shop and they wouldn't let him leave. How dare you, Doug? How dare you? Just be happy I love antique shops, so I won't get mad at you for that.
So what made you go back to blonde?
I used to be a surfer. I used to always bleach my hair.
Midlife crisis.
What?
Just he's like, I gotta grow a beard. I'm dyeing my hair.
I'm not dissing it. It's really good. I like it. You look like a SoCal server dude now.
Yeah.
He complains too much. The chat always gives him compliments. All they give me is grief. That's all I get.
Meow Meow's licking his balls. All right.
He is. He is.
Oh, don't be scared. Well, this probably is gonna be scared. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's not as scary as the Skinwalkers. People were scared.
Depends
Of
on how much of the rabbit hole they go down.
Yeah. I found a cool walkthrough too of all the art on YouTube.
Awesome.
It's like 3 minutes. Thought we could watch that.
Don't use that first video I sent you. Oh my god, it was fucking crap. I was like, dude, I watched it today. I'm like, what the fuck?
I watched some of it, yeah.
It's called Where's the VCR?
Thank you, Snooks. Thank you.
Oh, but
You guys can learn a lot from Snooks, okay? Just joking.
Yes, you were super sexy. Aw.
Let's see, where am I looking? Do I gotta go to X? What were your
my
links?
history.
Oh, in your history?
Body board. Oh, you mean a boogie board?
Boogie board.
Bodyboard, boogie board.
AOE, the vampire one is on my channel. It's just a short. It's a 3-minute short. That's
You
what
have
all,
to figure
what
out.
all the VODs are making fun of me.
That
for.
one?
Yep.
Oh my god, Klein.
Colorado is home to
Whoa,
America's
whoa,
largest
whoa.
airport.
There we go. Started going.
Is
Was
that the video? I think.
that the one, not the Asian guy walk through?
No,
Okay.
that's it.
We don't want to watch the Asian guy walk through the airport.
I do want to watch the Asian guy walk through the airport.
I come
What's
to
up,
stare
Clyde?
uncomfortably at Polly.
You're a Mario lookalike, though. Wow, Jeff. Thank you.
Who's a Mario look like?
I think you're talking
Chris.
about me.
Oh. Like, what?
Obviously.
It's the red hat, the freaking Trump hat.
And the
It looks like a
mustache.
Mario hat.
And I'm a slightly Hispanic.
Can you do his like little laugh he does?
I don't know his laugh.
It's a me, a Mario.
Yeah.
It's a me, a Mario.
Grace does like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No,
Chris
I gotta
doesn't play
listen to it.
video games. Ironically,
I haven't played
being
video games in a long
Japanese,
time.
Mario Kart. You never played Mario Kart.
Mario Kart would be fun.
Maybe like 20 years ago.
Oh well, they have it on the Switch. It's so much
Hmm.
fun.
I haven't played it.
Chris doesn't buy me video games.
Why would I have to buy the video game?
He says we're too poor.
Okay. Focus, boys. Focus.
It's the chat.
I know they sideline it. They like sidetrack us all the time.
Oh, they love to sidetrack us.
Oh, they do. I know. My sister's like, I have learned absolutely nothing from all the episodes that you guys have done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they have fun, so I think
They
it's
do.
fun.
And I was like, well, if you watch it after, apparently it's not as fun. But when you're live,
Quantum entanglement.
Danny, if I get this job, I'll buy you a game. What you want?
You would need quantum
Shit.
entanglement if you wanted to communicate over vast distances.
Day 57 of wearing hollow compression socks. Here's what nobody tells you.
Don't tempt me, Clyde.
yeah, buy him that racing setup that Zach has. That's what you.
Oh
Oh
no,
my god, that's crazy. That'd be cool. That would be fun.
Oh my gosh. Chris is like, dude, I'm gonna like buy a car for 10K and that's expensive.
A glass blowing game.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I guess you
For
could.
like VR or something.
Yeah, actually, that'd be kind of cool. And like you can start the house on fire and like
Mhm.
burn yourself and stuff. Yeah, me too, Fancy Nancy. Okay, go ahead and play the video. Let's roll.
Okay,
I
okay,
do
let's
want
roll. Let's roll.
Xbox,
We're
though.
rolling.
Xbox would be great, Chris.
Denver, Colorado is home to America's largest airport called the Denver New World Airport. The airport
called
was
the
built
New
by
World
Freemasons in 1995
No, it's not.
and features a Freemasonic dedication capstone.
This is more
in
of
the
just to
18th.
see the art. This
A
is
time
good
capsule
opening.
is buried underneath the stone to be opened in the year 2094. The New World Denver Airport has a swastika-shaped runway. There is reportedly a deep underground military base
Should
beneath
we
the
block that
airport,
with the chat?
with miles and miles of secret subterranean tunnels connected to a large network
Just
of
in
underground
case.
cities. As passengers drive up to the main
This is the
airport
really
terminal,
interesting
they are
piece.
greeted by a sinister-looking 32-foot
Xbox for Christmas. Yes. Hints,
with
Chris.
veins
Hints.
popping out of its body and
Oh.
demonic eyes that glow bright red. Not exactly a calming influence for travelers who are already spooked about getting on a plane.
That's a weird thing to have.
The sculpture is believed to symbolize the pale horse of the apocalypse mentioned in the Bible, whose name is Death. The sculptor, Luis Jimenez, was killed by the horse when a chunk of the sculpture broke loose and came crashing down on him. Locals call the horse Lucifer.
Lucifer.
That's
Inside
nice.
the airport, travelers hurry past grotesque gargoyles and suitcases that leer down at them.
Oh,
and
gargoyles.
morbid
That's a great one to
apocalyptic
talk
murals
about.
that line the airport walls at the main gate. 4 panels of giant-sized wall murals in the baggage claim area tell a terrifying and prophetic story in pictures of how humanity's future is going to unfold. The first mural reveals a horrific Darth Vader-like figure wearing a Nazi general uniform and a gas mask. The gas mask indicates that the next war will use depopulating biological or chemical agents. The white dove that he is killing symbolizes peace. On the right are destroyed buildings reminiscent of the Twin Towers. The Nazi general's scimitar sword has been swished through the air, leaving behind a rainbow chemtrail that poisons the air and ethnic population below it. On the left is an endless line of weeping women refugees holding dead babies. There is no trace whatsoever of violence to the dead children, who appear to have died from the deadly gas of the toxic rainbow. Why are there no men present?
Interesting. So the rainbow is toxic gas,
That's chemtrails. Yeah.
chemtrails. So every time we see a rainbow, we need to be aware that those could be chemtrails.
Well, no. That's just how
That's what I'm getting from this. Because usually when you see a rainbow flag, you know, it's stay away. You know, these people are dangerous. They're gonna.
I want to know how they got this person looks like Darth Vader. Not look like Darth Vader. It looks like I'm gonna say what they look like.
It does sound like an older lady that's narrating. So she's
I
my
know, like Darth Vader. Where did you get Darth Vader?
I was gonna play it without sound, and then Chris hit it with the sound. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
he didn't say anything about. I could have just played it, and we could have talked about. We could just
we can debunk it. Yeah.
like no,
Yeah.
yes, no,
Yeah.
just shake your head.
But I thought that was a really interesting. That's one of the most popular pieces of art there.
But yeah, that's in an airport. Why would you want that in an airport?
The Twin Towers one, that's kind of a stretch. I don't know. What do you think on that?
Nah.
It looks like a brick building.
Mm-hmm. It does remind you of like some old, like,
Reminds me of like Middle East or something.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're saying that the artist's name was Leo Tangama, and
Okay.
they're trying to say that like it's part of Operation Paperclip, and that it's like it's a warning. It's a warning to all those low level people that this is what's coming. Because there is, I don't know if maybe this video shows it, the one with everybody wearing masks, and it was like painted in
I think we're about. There's a 7-minute video, so we're about halfway through.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
for this-
Yeah, it probably covers that.
It's interesting.
Yeah, they're probably.
We got through the 2 main ones, or the more popular ones right
Presumably,
here.
they have all been killed. The Nazi general's scimitar
Nazi.
sword that destroys peace is a symbol used by the Shriners, who are Freemasons. Freemasonry
There's
is
the
a
crescent
fraternity
moon and the
within a
star.
fraternity. Outwardly, it is a friendly charitable organization that conceals an inner brotherhood of the 33rd degree elect. The next airport mural shows a forest
I
and
think
a
it's like
city in
that. I think you're
flames.
supposed to do like
Yeah.
The world's endangered animals and plants are extinct. Buffaloes, whales, leopards, elephants, and sea turtles. The sickly haze and leaping flames suggest a nuclear or biochemical devastation. Children are the only survivors, and they are weeping over 3 open caskets of an African girl on the left, a native girl in the center, and a white Judeo-Christian girl on the right. The dead white girl in the coffin holds a Bible and a yellow Juden star, which was used by the Nazis to identify Jews. It symbolizes the death of Judeo-Christian beliefs. Another child holds a Mayan tablet depicting the end of the Mayan calendar and the end of the world as we know it.
That's an interesting one.
In the third mural, the apocalyptic war has ended. Children of all nations are joyfully giving up their nation's sovereignty to the blonde-haired, blue-eyed German boy
Oh,
at the
fuck,
center.
here we go.
They are all turning over their weapons wrapped in their country's national flag to the German boy. The Bavarian jacket leaves no doubt whatsoever that the blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy is German. He symbolizes the Bavarian Illuminati. With an iron fist, the German boy destroys the weapons of war symbolized by the Nazi general's sword. The German boy uses a hammer, which symbolizes the hammer and sickle of communism. In the foreground, the Nazi general is dead, with doves of peace perched on his corpse. The German boy symbolizes a world leader and savior who brings peace through communism to a devastated world. Who is this boy that the world gives up their flags and weapons to? We know he is German, with blonde hair and blue eyes, like Prince William, who posed as a boy for this Papua New Guinea stamp. Prince William's father is the son of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth, whose surnames were changed to cover up their German identities. Prince William's mother, Diana, was allegedly the daughter of James Goldsmith, a German Jew. In the fourth mural, the earth is restored, including the endangered species, the land and water. This future world is populated not by adults, but by parentless children. What happened to the adults? The children are in a dance line that is led by the Scottish boy, who symbolizes Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Also, on the far left is an African woman carrying a snake banner.
Oh, I never seen that.
The parentless children of the world are celebrating the New World religion as they gather around and touch the light of Lucifer, who appears as a genetically engineered plant.
GMOs.
The plant is a floral version of the colorful bird known as the Quetzalcoatl, or feathered serpent. It is symbolically inseparable from the morning star and Lucifer. The main theme of the Denver New World Airport murals is an apocalypse, with massive depopulation, extinction of species, the death of Judeo-Christian beliefs, and the birth of one world government, one world ruler, and one world religion.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I read up on the murals about. Yeah. It's supposed to be like a prophecy, like because of. But then I looked it up today, and they said that some of the murals have been painted over. I don't know.
Have they?
Interesting.
I was reading reviews on the Denver airport, and
Gigantic. What happened?
and they said they couldn't find it. Like they think they got painted over. So I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, let's watch the Asian go through the airport. Is he gonna go through the tunnels?
Does he go through the tunnel?
I was looking for airport walkthroughs to see.
What does the Asian guy do?
I don't know if he shows any of the art.
What? You don't know if he shows the art.
I was just watching it because I was going to go to the Denver airport. So I was like, maybe I should figure out what the airport looks like. He's just describing the airport, Chris.
Oh.
I didn't say it was a video for us to watch. He's just describing it.
I thought he found something good, like, oh, he went through the tunnels and shit.
That'd be great if he did.
I know. Yeah. So do you know that there was 2 people that were unalived connected to the Denver airport? So the first guy was the sculptor.
Right.
What's his name? Jimenez. Luis Jimenez. So he perished from his own statue. A piece of it fell on him and off.
Let me find out.
And then, well, yeah, we'll talk about Lucifer because that's a really interesting one. And then the other guy that was unalived, his name was Philip Schneider, and he helped build all the underground tunnels, and he started doing these documentaries about the tunnels, like what he thought they were, because the tunnels are actually 5 stories tall. Like, why do you need 5-story tall tunnels to be baggage to
Oh,
deliver?
here's a good video. This one has kind of pictures of the guy I think that did it.
I got one on the Lucifer too.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's go.
I think that's the guy.
Imagination started running wild and tongues began wagging when the much anticipated multi-billion-dollar project missed its first deadline. The supposed launch of DIA in October of '93 was marred by a myriad of setbacks, which resulted to a staggering $2 billion excess. Explanations given about the explanation theories, or when the old one was fully funded, by the way, some were behind the construction, and that they had a purpose for doing
Well,
so.
where did it go? How did it go so far forward?
And other mega project or plan.
Yo, you're moving the wrong mouse.
Because there was a strike.
Like, why does it keep moving?
Baggage system malfunctioned after 60 billion street.
Because I had it on the, I think the guy that did the
Illuminati
mural.
rulers.
There it is.
Indeed,
I don't
artist
think
Luis Jimenez,
that's
Leo Tanguma,
Tanguma.
lizard people, aliens, the apocalypse, and more. Imagination started running wild and tongues began wagging when the much anticipated multi-billion-dollar project missed its first deadline.
Trying to just filter through. It's a long video. It's like a 26 minute video.
Its media shed light on the group's name.
We're just doom scrolling through YouTube.
In 2007, the New World Airport Commission's
There it is.
chairman, Charles Ansbacher, shed light on the group's name. It had a dual reference, both to DIA as the world's newest airport at that time, and Dvorak's Symphony No. 9, popularly known as the New World Symphony. Ansbacher himself, an orchestra conductor, stated, "The idea that there is anything secretive about this is totally preposterous." Since the New World Order was speculated as one of the builders of DIA, a conspiracy theory about the organization's alleged ties with Nazism was connected to the airport's 6 runways, with lengths ranging from 12,000 to 16,000 feet. The mysterious link there, the swastika. In modern times,
Gonna
Western
jump out of the
countries
cake?
view the
Oh my
swastika
God.
as a symbol
Are
of
you gonna game
racial
this?
supremacism and intimidation.
That would be
because of its
scary. I'm ready
association with
for it.
Nazism. And one just has to fly a few thousand feet above DIA to view that its runway and terminals resemble the shape of a swastika. However, a close look at aerial photography of the supposedly swastika-shaped runways reveals an uneven, misshapen, and largely interpretive swastika.
Yeah,
at
it's a little
best.
interpreted. Oh yeah, the
Whereas
capstone.
DIA doesn't have Stapleton Airport's problem of parallel runways that were too close together for safe landing and bad in different directions, depending on weather and traffic patterns, which actually
That's what's called a capstone.
Yeah, the capstone. We can talk about the capstone too. Yeah.
all the delays in the construction of the massive airport is public knowledge, and reasons have been given. An alleged construction worker says they aren't telling the whole truth. That in fact, an entire 5-story
I'm
building
judging you all
Correct.
white while
in
you
effect,
watch
a timetable,
this. Oh
actually
yeah.
built as the headquarters and place
Yeah,
of
happy
refuge
birthday,
for
Kate.
privileged global members of the Illuminati and the New World Order in case of the apocalypse, widespread biological warfare, or any cataclysmic reckoning that may occur, really.
Oh, so that's the tunnel. So that's the tunnels right
Yeah.
there.
Tunnels
As
are 5 stories high.
imaginations were running at this point, A theory that the buried structure was actually designed as an underground tunnel with secret bunkers came about. That the story of it being built improperly was just to throw off those regular folks who were involved in making it. They believed that this was actually built as the headquarters and place of refuge for the privileged global members of the Illuminati and the New World Order in case of the apocalypse.
Should I leave while you guys watch this? No, judges.
Or any cataclysmic reckoning that may occur, really.
Oh.
One person who claimed to have seen the tunnel was Dr. Leonard Horowitz, a former dentist who now dedicates his life to the dangers of drugs and their implications for population control. According to him, DIA's luggage system and trams malfunctioned 3 days after it opened. Thus, passengers were redirected through tunnels containing some of the finest gold leaf mosaic artistry Horowitz had ever seen. But when the trams were working again, the alternate passageways, as he called them, were closed off. So he asked, why do you believe airport financiers would spend vast fortunes commissioning art that travelers are never going to see? The American government is likewise not spared from getting linked to DIA's conspiracy theories. There are those who think that hidden beneath the airport is Area 52, named after the real U.S. government secret base Area 51, where the government's classified information is stored. And remember, that entire place was once told to the American people that it didn't exist at all. Even though the length of the passageways itself has become the subject of interesting stories that have not been proven as facts, of course, one theory posits that the tunnels extend well beyond the airport's grounds.
It does.
Some believe the tunnels extend all the way to Cheyenne Mountain, the home of the North American Aerospace Defense Command, located about 100 miles south of DIA in Colorado Springs. Unsurprisingly, this theory gave birth to another one, suggesting that DIA will be the U.S. military's headquarters if another world war breaks out. After all, DIA has enough space to store war.
I mean, it makes sense. It's in the middle of the country.
Yeah,
And utilize
they say it's their
existing
central-
infrastructure for
central
battle
headquarters.
operations. Alex Renteria, a spokesperson for the airport, debunked these theories with some nonchalant humor. She confirmed the tunnels are indeed long, with a total length of about 1.63 miles and only extend out to the airport's perimeter.
No, that's not true.
But it would take many years and more billions of dollars to connect the tunnels all the way to NORAD. When asked about some people's belief the tunnels will shelter Illuminati members when the world ends, she said, I feel like the Illuminati would like a nicer place. Don't get me wrong, I love our tunnels, but I'm just thinking with all that money, if they're the world's elite, they want a nice place. Some wallpaper, some marble floors. Meanwhile, according to DIA's media relations chief, Heath Montgomery, full tours of the airport's lower levels aren't allowed, even the media. And they can't just take people everywhere for safety and security reasons. And different airline companies lease office space down the tunnels, so their privacy is protected by imposing some restrictions. But if you believe in the conspiracies, well, you'd argue that this is just another move to cover up the secrets in the tunnels of the DIA.
Sweet. So that's a good part. Covers the tunnels. I like that.
The Denver International Airport has set aside a portion of its construction and operations
I don't know
budget
if we
for
covered
art.
that one.
Yeah, you talked about
Its
the-
quarters frequently display temporary art exhibits, while A number of public artworks, including those about Colorado's history, are present
do,
in
Lenny
the
Skinny,
underground
I
trains
do.
that link the main terminal with concourses. But certain art pieces found inside and outside of DIA have been questioned. It all starts with the imposing blue Mustang erected between the inbound and outbound lanes of Pena Boulevard.
Yeah, you see that sculpture if you drive into the airport.
The
And
32-foot tall, 9,000-pound bright blue cast fiberglass sculpture of a horse with glowing red eyes has become a symbol of the airport.
That's a weird
Many
thing to
people, though, call it Blucifer for its seemingly demonic appearance. It was one of the earliest public
Yes,
art
Tiger.
pieces commissioned for DIA back in '93. El Paso-born artist Luis
I thought he
Jimenez
meant your
was tasked
Indian's
to
hat
do
with
it,
the Indian on
but
it.
wasn't able to complete
Oh,
the sculpture.
Indian's hat.
Yes.
In 2006,
I mean, that's Josh's.
Jimenez
Josh
was
is an
done with
Indian
it.
too.
A piece of the statue fell on him, causing a severed
I
leg
wear
bone
this when I
that
fight
led
the
to his
Indians
death.
at ice.
The sculptor's children completed the blue Mustang, and it was finally
is
set up
pretty
at the
looking. I
airport
like
on
crazy
February 12,
art.
2008. And it's speculated to be haunted, and that it came alive and actually attacked Jimenez.
That's right.
Some people have pinned the statue's glowing red eyes as a nod to the four horsemen of the
It was
apocalypse, though Jimenez had once said that the red pair of eyes was in honor of the wild spirit of the American West.
That's a no.
Time and
force.
again, reports have circulated that the blue Mustang will be taken down and removed from the airport, but that will never happen. According to Renteria, it's one of the favorite pieces because it does what art is meant to do, create conversation, and suspicions too, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to end it. You know, like art is supposed to be controversial, right? It's supposed to make you think. Not everyone's gonna agree with it, but maybe that guy had some other point he was trying to get across to us. You know, I don't know.
I mean, maybe. I need.
Or he could just be a Freemason.
My sister said I don't look good in hers. Okay. Yeah. Can I get back to the gargoyle as well? Did you guys see the video where they have a talking gargoyle now?
Mm,
When
the
you,
talking.
yeah. So when you enter the airport, like when you go check in, or I don't know exactly where it's located, but the gargoyle like talks and makes jokes like, "Welcome to the to the New World Order headquarters," and like it makes
What?
Let me
jokes
find the.
about the conspiracies. And I'm like, that's kind of odd. That's fucking odd.
That's weird.
It's a nod to it, you know, like it's right in your face.
The gargoyles, the ones, the other two are above the baggage claim. I've been to the airport, and like you're like just getting your bag, and you look up, you're like, ah, what the hell is that? The gargoyle like looking down at you. You're like, what? Ah!
Yeah, it'd be cool to do like a good walkthrough, like go there and do a walkthrough and record everything, see what's still there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
I think the gargoyles are kind of a throwback to like ancient world, you know.
they are.
You would always see them on old buildings in Europe and.
What's up, Tony P?
Yeah, they're saying that
Georgia Guidestones.
gargoyles are part. They represent the occult in the airport.
Called, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was just another symbolism that's there.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
I found a video of it.
Oh, you did? Cool.
The talking gargoyle.
And we didn't talk about the capstone because that was like one of my favorite things.
I know. I thought I was going to talk about the capstone.
Well, it probably does, but it's like that video is like 26 minutes long, so I was trying to filter through it.
Chris didn't do his homework, Paulie.
I was sick for like 2 days.
That's right.
It's your excuse, huh?
It's okay. So the capstone in the southwest part of the terminal, and it has a
Oh, you stopped sharing it.
has a Masonic symbol on it. And guess what they call the southwest terminal where it's located? The Great Hall.
Ooh,
If you know anything about Masons,
right. The Great Hall, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess. It's black and white checker floor.
there's a part of it that it is. Yep. Which is freaky. Like,
That's so weird.
Disney had talking gargoyles too.
What, you never seen a talking gargoyle before? Go!
Pretty good animatronic.
Yeah.
What, you never seen a talking gargoyle before?
Do you have a picture of the capstone by chance?
Let's see if I can.
The thing that's on top of it, the 45-degree angle thing. Because I was reading something about it can it's like summoning UFOs and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. I thought I sent you. Maybe I didn't.
Well, we saw. I thought the capstone was the Freemason block.
It is. There's a thing. It's a time capsule, but on top of the thing, there's like a sculpt
Right.
like arch thing, and it's at 45-degree angle, and there's a keypad on it, and then there's like this unfinished block of wood that's on top of it as well, which is the weirdest
I
thing.
see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a close up of it. Capstone plaque, maybe. Here we go. Trying to get a close up so I can see what it says.
So Tiger, that doesn't freak you out? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you land at the airport, you're all like, what the heck?
And then jokes like, "Oh, welcome to the New World Order headquarters." All I know is that one time I was there and I was like filming the what do you call it, the mural, and I was talking like, "Whoa, these are kind of creepy, dude." And then next thing I know, I like turn and there's like the security guard. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just filming the mural." And he's like, "Okay, well, move along." I'm like,
move along. Yeah,
That's weird.
"Yeah."
I've been in this area for. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Looks like he shows it.
Okay, cool.
Because I found some pictures, but they're hard to see.
Yeah.
It looks like the plaque just might be Braille with the Freemasonic logo right next to
On
it.
the New World Airport Commission.
Oh, it's interesting too how this lines up with these 2 points going towards the middle, and then you're seeing the shadow of the cross right there.
Yeah. No, that's not a cross.
Well, I mean the presence of it makes a cross.
Yeah, and similarly to that, there's actually this part that's written in Braille up here. And I have heard that some Freemasons will come here and try and push these in the right sequence, hoping that it'll open up. No one has done it yet. I think that's something that is fascinating about this too. A lot of people point this out in other videos, is if you add up these numbers, they add up to the number 33, which is a very important number.
What is that?
For Freemasons, I believe it's the highest degree, the highest rank that they can make, the number 33. And the part that's interesting about this is that the airport actually opened on February 28th, but they changed it so that it would add up to number 33, despite the fact that the airport actually opened on February 28th.
That's genuinely intriguing.
Yeah.
I think we need to find Benjamin H. Bell Jr. or his descendants, because he's a grandmaster. There's also another gentleman over here.
Claude W. Gray. I did have one thing I wanted to try though. So I read that you could use a Masonic member card to open this thing up. Couldn't get access to the Masons. They wouldn't let me in, but I have another thing. This is my credit card. I thought I might try to swipe this just in case, I mean, money.
Nobody wants Discover card. Nobody takes it.
I don't know how to pay if it was around in 94, but
are we seeing anything?
The sequence
I
things
just want a Braille reader to tell us what this really says.
Oh, that would be amazing. And something else that's really interesting is that this room that we're in right now is considered the Great Hall, and meeting rooms for Freemasons are referred to as Great Halls. And so it's not a coincidence that the people who have their symbol here on this capstone and on the time capsule have the exact same name as this room in the airport. So a lot of people talk about these gargoyles
Oh, there
at
you go.
the Denver airport, and they are by the baggage claim area. You got to look up. I think a lot of people do miss them. I think that one of the most interesting conspiracy theories that I've heard about them, people claim that he's coming out of a Samsonite briefcase. So it actually does say Samsonite, which is an anagram for Mason site. Coming off of what we just saw at the capstone, that would make a lot of sense. So
Samsonite.
why would you have a branded
course.
briefcase that happens to have a company's name on it for something that was going to be here kind of for eternity?
These gargoyles, there was this guy and there was one that would talk to you up by the baggage claim. They were installed by the administration run by former DIA CEO Kim Day, who loved the conspiracy theories, embraced all of this stuff. And so she started putting up signs and advertisements around the construction area that were like funny. Hey, what's behind this wall? Is it Illuminati? Or, hey, look, there actually is a gargoyle. There's no secrets here. There's one right here. And this is a technique known as flooding the zone to distract from what's really going on.
And much to my disappointment, I think that Greg is no longer here. I have actually never seen him. With the number of times that I've taken flights out of this airport, the gargoyle that talks to you was apparently a marketing thing. He's not around the airport on a regular basis because I've been wondering how I've been missing him all this time. And if you want to see this gargoyle in particular, we are on the west side of the airport near baggage claim 16 on level 5. This is an easy one to check out if you're ever at the airport and you haven't caught one of these gargoyles before.
They got staff that look like they're going everywhere.
They might have a Denver tour.
We're heading into the tunnels right now.
Test showing you that there are no impurities, heavy metals, or microbes.
I'm scared.
We are headed to the very end where the train that goes out to the concourses dead ends. And this are the remnants of the old baggage system when the airport was built. That never was used, right? It was used. No, it was used. They actually fixed it, had it up and running. It was just incredibly expensive because it was well beyond its time.
And keep them. Maybe people who like the government didn't like, you know?
Like
and I
the
heard this is one of those
J6ers?
places here at the Denver International Airport.
That's where they put the J6ers.
I'm not sure at that time this was even envisioned. So the airport came about later in the 80s. Governor Roy Romer, Federico Pena then started campaigning for a new airport primarily because of all of the noise problems at Stapleton, right? When you have all of these houses crowded in so close to a major airport, the airport had no ability to grow. People that lived there were upset about the noise. The airport was spending a lot to mitigate the noise. And so they had this vision to move it outside the city where it had the ability to become the greatest and best airport in the world by buying enough land to contain primarily the airport noise. And that's where we are today. And look at us now. Stapleton was what, 30 million, 35 million. And last year we were at 82.3 million passengers.
And I think there's some details around that are still suspicious to a lot of people. Like Federico Pena, who was mayor at the time the airport was planned, went on to become Secretary of Transportation for the U.S. government, the federal government, right? And then we know because the airport construction was delayed.
Why does she just keep laughing so much at
We needed some of their money to help finish the job. So what did they pay for? What did they get in return?
Funding for the airport was done well before Federico became Secretary of Transportation. But I will say, yes, we've heard them. We've heard that there's underground bunkers here to take care of the world's elite.
You said we can't go over there. So is that where you're housing the world's elite and possibly the tunnel to get over Cheyenne Mountain where maybe the other bunker is?
I think behind that door, you would be woefully disappointed
It's a big
to see
airport
that
on Vert.
it's a bunch of people working on trains and sitting in an operations center because we all know the feedback we get when the train stops for even 10 minutes. So their whole job is to do what they can to keep this train up and running.
This is a huge facility, though. Is there any kind of like emergency management response assistance capacity that the airport could serve? And
I think that the difficulty for the airport is, right, you're in secure areas right now. So you can't just open it up if there's an emergency, right? There's still security concerns for our national airspace. And so I think the bigger issue probably is just the amount of property that we have if there was some sort of incident, right? 53 square miles of land lets you do some things, right, to take care of problems, if you will.
What are you
But,
suggesting?
I'm suggesting that there's nothing to see here and we're only an airport.
Of course not.
Okay.
Is there anything down in these tunnels that would surprise us in terms of like, I heard that the airport has its own morgue.
The morgues you wouldn't be able to see, and even the morgue, I would say, it's not as you would picture on TV. It's more just a room with a table. Accidents happen on flights. People get sick, so we always want to make sure that we're being respectful of those types of situations and making sure that the proper health authorities can get here easily. But definitely that you'll see a lot of baggage system and people moving bags.
The predecessor CEO, Kim Day, she embraced this stuff.
Yes.
Does Phil Washington get a kick out of this? The conspiracies?
I think Phil Washington just goes with the flow.
One question that I had was just around the timing of the building of the airport. So I believe at the time, at least everyone on YouTube believes that the Denver airport, the Stapleton version, was the 20th busiest airport in the United States.
There's some Native American words from the original art program when the flooring was given.
Floor? Where would I find those?
On Concourse B. I mean, there's a few words that are kind of built into the terrazzo.
Oh.
And it's all Native American artwork. But there was a lot of indigenous art and things focused on different cultures when the airport was built. I mean, this whole airport really started the art program for the city of Denver, started right here. And so all of this art that was put in when the airport was built or soon after, like Mustang, all had different meanings. And that's what you see, a lot of different diversity of the artists, different stories that they're telling.
And you're talking about the 1% for Art program where capital projects have to devote 1% to artwork, which makes sense why we have so much concentrated here at DIA.
Leaving yellow teeth in 2025 has honestly never been easier. So if you have yellow teeth in 2026, wait.
Because it was such a large ongoing project.
Right. That's exactly what happened. So when it was built originally, there were really big, robust artworks put into flooring, into the centers of the concourses. As we get squeezed for space now, it's a lot harder. You're seeing a lot of our art now go in the ceiling and other spaces because of the operational concerns on the ground.
This reminds me, there's
NDG made it 19 nuggies out of the 100 and killed over. Oh my God, dude. Never try to eat 100 nuggies.
I think since 2018. Do you know the whereabouts of it and when it might reappear?
It's in an art storage warehouse with all of our other pieces that are in right now.
Oh, so they moved the
piece
murals
will
to
be
the
back
art store.
in 2027, I believe, as at the end of the project. So we're in the final stages of the terminal. That's one of those key corridors that at the very end of the project, we're going to have it come back. We're very excited about that piece. That's the source of a lot of these conspiracies, is that people,
the effects of war, and that's what he says is depicted in this mural, is that the big gas masked figure is war, and then the children are bringing all of the weapons down to be sort of melted into a plowshare, is what he says. But conspiracy theorists say this is part of actually the New World Order, or the New World Airport conspiracy, and where that connects with the Illuminati, and that this imagery has something to do with that. And I read that he said that this has actually been a really detrimental conspiracy theory to his work, because it's so opposite of what he feels it's actually about. Like, people are really missing the point.
Yeah, isn't that sad?
It's one of the saddest things I learned about this conspiracy theory is
I mean, all the other stuff that seemed like Freemasonry stuff.
Because of these conspiracy theories.
She's just downplaying all of it.
So misrepresented in his work and the history of Chicano muralism.
And she would tell us
what it's
anybody
actually used for, which is to tell these grand stories. So
it's a source so that we can protect it.
You just don't understand Chicano art, Chris.
I don't understand.
Never like flown in there, guys.
It sounds like the company line has been that a lot of art was created by local artists, and there was.
Huh?
Have you ever flown into this?
No, I've never flown into there.
I used to have to fly in there every time because I lived in South Dakota and then had to fly to California, right? So that was my layover spot, and it makes you like, if you're sensitive to stuff like I am, it gives you the heebie-jeebies. As soon as you land, you're just like, ah, what is going on here? It just gives you like this dark feeling.
Yeah, it'd be cool to go there.
Ricky, do you get the feeling when you go in and out of there? Do you like feel kind of like, ugh, what's going on here? I think it's evil. I don't know. I think it's not. Something's not right there. That's
yeah. I mean, I've never seen that kind of stuff at any airport.
The time capsule. What do you think's in the time capsule?
Yeah, they said what 94. They're not supposed to have it till like 2094.
Yeah.
Like that. That's crazy.
What would be in there? Like, what would you put in there? Oh. Yeah, it is. Ricky. I fly in there all the time.
Yeah, I've never flown in that area.
Huh.
I've only had layovers in like Dallas or somewhere in Texas. I've had layovers, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I fly a lot, but yeah, Denver's one of the places one of the airports I've been to probably the most. Yeah, one time we had to for some reason our plane had to land on the tarmac and not like at the gate, and they did usher us through part of the tunnel, and I was just like, "What?" I was like, "Whoa, we get to see part of the tunnel? What?" My sister's like, "Oh my gosh, we're in the tunnel!" I'm like, "I know."
That's kind of cool.
It was pretty cool. It was just a short little walk because we had to land on the tarmac and not at the gate, but
yeah,
it was pretty cool. When was the time capsule put in? When they did the capstone, 1995.
Oh, so they tried to do like 100 years.
It was, yeah, okay, yeah, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything symbolism of the Masons. So. Dates and numbers, right?
That was your chance to escape into Hollow Earth.
I should have like, run!
Run.
We're gonna find the secrets of the tunnels. That was so stupid. No, some people are saying that's actually not Braille. That's actually like some kind of alien code, and if you know which ones to push in the right sequence, that you can communicate with the aliens. So, yeah, I saw a video where they're showing like, see, it's weird. I saw a different video, but it was a different sculpture where it was a 45-degree angle, like metal thing, and it was like pointing in a certain direction. And they were saying like it lined up with some constellation. I guess I should have sent that to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
What's up, your mom?
Manny being Manny out in Portland. Hey, are you hanging out with him?
We're going to sometime.
A golden laser? That's insane.
My turn. Let's see what I got.
Broken solar panels? What a joke.
Cool.
Yeah, we haven't been down that way since Sunday. We're out there Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
For what?
Manny. Talking about Manny.
Trying to catch up on work and
Yeah,
grip for gas money.
Super busy.
Yeah.
So do you think that this is a Illuminati airport, like evil shit underneath, or do you think it's just a normal airport and we just all fucking crazy? What? You agree with me? Press 2 if you think it's just a normal airport and we're just batshit crazy.
Yeah, I think it seems weird. I mean, with all that, with her saying it has nothing to do with that, and the artists don't like, but they put all that, Illuminati style of Freemasonry shit in there,
Oh, that's, yep, 0. Yep.
One of the 4 horsemen.
Have you seen that new Ariana Grande video? Since we're on the topic of Illuminati conspiracies.
I don't watch that bitch, but why?
Oh, well, there's a lot of people that think she's like...
She was covered in blood, just like the thing with
Lady Gaga.
Oh, it's even worse. And then we just had the thing with Perez Hilton.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened with that? What happened with that?
Oh, you didn't hear about it or see the video?
I mean, I'm not going to watch that video. I heard about it, but like, what was the aftermath? There was some kind of like standoff, or he was like...
Yeah, the cops had like swatted his house, but I think they backed off or whatever, you know? It was pretty bad.
You think it was like a ritual? Was it a ritual, or was it like...
I mean, to broadcast that live, he even went on to another podcast, like while he was doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was ritualistic.
And then with Ariana Grande, like it seems like she's just losing herself. Like she's like 95 pounds. She's on the Ozempic.
And she was like covered in blood just like that a few days before.
They had just did that Wizard of Oz movie too, way back, or the new Wizard of Oz one. That was horrible. Me and Chris
Katy
watched
Perry
that.
too. Katy Perry did the whole blood thing ritual.
Katy Perry,
Yeah. It's like right in front of our faces, and a lot of people are just like, "Oh, it's entertainment." No, it's not.
yeah.
They're freaking telling you. You open your eyes, but a lot of people are just.
Well, like we saw the art, like a lot of it's ritualistic kind of death stuff. So it's like the Freemasons are big into that, it seems like.
Oh yeah, the rituals are huge with them. Yeah. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't. To me, this is the only airport that I've ever flown into where I felt kind of like off center, or like something's off about this.
Your mom watched some of the video. It was disturbing.
I've never had that like weird sense, except for that place. So.
Interesting.
I'm sensitive. I pick up on energy really easily. So.
Have you ever been to any Freemasonic halls or lodges or anything?
I did. There's one actually, kind of right where I live, and they do like free tours and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't let you go to where all the good shit is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've went in there like taking note of all the symbolism and stuff because like I'm pretty familiar with the Freemasons. Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah, we have the Elks. Well, it's the old Elks Lodge that they had originally built, and now it's the McMinimans Temple in Tacoma, and it's like 5 stories or 6 stories.
Really?
And they basically like want you to go there and do like a bar crawl because there's like 6 bars in there. There's a tiki bar, of course, and you just like find your way through this like maze of a hotel. It's a hotel, you can stay there.
Oh,
There's
wow.
all kinds of Freemason art. Yeah, they just redid it. So a lot of this stuff's new, but it's all like Freemason inspired paintings and art. And it's really cool.
Funny tie-in. One of my wedding reception was at an Elks Lodge in California, and they had beavers on the wall. Beavers. I'm like, can we please cover up the beavers?
The Beaver Clan.
Yeah, like shout out to Robbie.
Yeah, I grew up at Elks Lodge too.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. Well, we did it in Boy Scouts, and my uncle was a Freemason. So.
Oh, okay.
Trump recently mentioned Denver International Airport, called it a mess.
Really?
Who is Mason / Templar's biggest ops?
Trump said that?
That's what Polish said.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It seems like they just got it together. Like they've been working on that airport forever, huh?
Yeah.
It's always under construction.
Trump hair.
That's what I've been going for.
Oh, I love it. That's funny. Trump hair. That's funny.
Thank you,
It's
Sarah.
orange.
No, it was orange yesterday. It looked like my cat.
Yeah, it was more orange the other day. No, it's less orange.
All right, are we letting chat pick our next topic? Well, no one did my 1 or 2, but I got.
Is it 1 or 2? Do you think this is a Freemasonic? Type
1 for Freemasonic, 2 for nothing.
2 for nothing. I mean, obviously the Freemasons are involved. We have a giant Freemason capstone plaque, and
That's what I mean. Like when the lady started talking about like that, I was like, but they have that in the middle of the airport. So why wouldn't?
It's a brand new
You
airport.
actually have to go look for it if that's not where your gate is.
Gail says it's nothing. Jeff says it's nothing.
Nothing, Burger.
It's not Freemasonic. It's not. It's not. You don't think it's Masonic at all?
Have Masonic symbols on the floor.
Look, it's a Masonic symbol right there. Look at it. Look at
Thank you,
that.
Christy.
Look at that. It's right there.
One of you guys agree with that?
He said when you add the dates up, it goes to 33.
33, the highest level that you
Come
can go to.
on.
Hello.
You could be a 3 Mason, as Danny would say.
Need to start saving for a down payment.
Thank you, caveman.
Sand Tiger says, I think the Freemasons work on it too. Oh, yeah. I'm sure the Freemasons did work on it. And Freemasons built this country.
Well, they did.
It's just a fact. I mean, the Freemasons believe you have to believe in God if you're a Freemason.
Thank you, Della.
They're not necessarily all satanic.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, you Scottish bastard.
It's not a temple.
Thank you, Doc.
But it is called the Great Hall.
It is. Hello.
The Great Hall.
And that's what yeah. Come on now. Why would they call it? Oh, and then we totally missed the teepees on the top. So the way
teepees.
Yeah. So the top of the roof is supposed to, be like an homage to the Native Americans that they took the land from.
Oh.
Why do they need so much land? Come on, think about it. Why is there so much land? It's the airport sits on a lot of land.
Yeah, I wonder what the original land was.
No, because I had to dig all the fucking tunnels underneath.
I shocked out. What are we voting on?
1 if I'm gay, 2 if I'm really gay.
2.
My stroke.
3 if he's bisexual.
I think they all know. It's masonry built. Yeah. It seems like Freemasons have a direct connection to this. 3. Thanks, Paul.
Sorry, I got them all distracted. Once again,
It's the LGB.
The B community. You're like, nah, it's a GBG. It's G's. Only G's.
It's funny. We're having fun.
Are we having chat vote on our next one?
3. What were we talking about? We were talking about every time we do, we always forget by the time the poll goes. We were talking about harp.
I have a pen this time, so I'm not gonna forget.
I am Danny Rebel 3.
Oh my God, when did I start? Oh my God.
Thank you guys. I'm extra by 3. Double 3 is extra by. What is that?
Parasocial. May something, Scotty.
Parasocial GBGs. Let's go. Chris?
I made something when Scotty said it.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't realize he said it. I just made something at the same time.
Oh, did ya? What'd you maze?
The guy that was throwing stuff at us and
Oh, I know. That was funny. I watched
that.
He was like,
funny.
maze something. And you're like, okay.
That is funny. Good time.
Sometimes
He just knows like it's gonna happen sometime. So
Right, exactly.
Eventually, it's gonna work.
Especially when somebody's getting yelled at, like, oh, make something.
I gotta admit, Scotty's troll is one of my favorite trolls on the internet right now.
Stan Tiger's Mothman. I know last time we were talking about harp, Mothman, Tataria,
Mothman,
the red brick theory.
Harp,
Well, that's part of
red
Tataria.
brick theory. No, red brick is a whole different.
Well, red brick is like Tataria mud floods.
If you want to, it's just like how much do you want to cover, So, we can do,
The last time that we talked, last time that we did one, it was harp, CERN, Devil Jersey, Tartaria, and red brick. That's what I wrote down. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because we kept talking about.
Make it easy for you, Chris. How about that?
Make it easy for me.
Yeah. What's your favorite topic? What are you good at?
What am I good at?
What are you good at?
I mean, when you go to a party and have 4 drinks, what's your favorite conspiracy to start bringing up?
You know I like Tataria.
Okay. So what are you going to call that? Ancient America, Tataria? I don't like the Tataria name. I think it's a bad name for it.
I mean, it's encompassing a lot of stuff.
It does.
The bells, why they got rid of all the bells.
Yeah.
The bells, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 0. I think chemtrails are just too easy.
Let's start.
Yeah,
Everybody
chemtrails.
knows that chemtrails are real. So.
Talk to a Vietnam vet.
Because we were talking about CERN, the dark side of the moon.
Dark side of the moon. That'd be a good one with all the like secret bases and stuff. Oh, hi
Okay,
Tony.
I got a TMZ update from Perez Hilton. We'll watch that later.
Oh, okay, yeah. I want to hear what happened. Giants again.
Oh, I have to start a poll.
Mermaids. No, I'm gonna do.
Danny's gonna run a poll.
I'm just looking at TMZ.
He's a pretty gay.
I'm worried
he's
about my
gay.
gays. Why is the fuck
Watching
does the guy have a
TMZ.
kid and he's doing that shit? It's
I
insane.
know. He has like 3, right, or 4?
Why does he have that many kids? They won't even give me one.
Because he had surrogates. He's rich enough to pay for surrogates.
Hey, anybody wants to be a surrogate in the chat? Let me know.
Oh my god.
We're looking for surrogates.
Press 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Bell Witch. That was one. Not Blair Witch. Bell Witch. That was one too.
The Bell Witch.
Yeah, that's an
All right.
really
Keep
interesting
this poll
story.
going.
That's a really interesting story.
We're yelling about gay people with babies.
You're yelling about gay people and babies. I'm not yelling about gay people.
I don't know what Astro Chato is. What's that?
You're like astral projection, or is that like
Astro Chud? I know the Astro Chuds.
Astro Chato.
we're the astro chuds?
Astro Chuds.
This is not just getting older. Neither is this. And no, resting more isn't going to fix it.
Astrology would be a good one. I'm not like good with astrology, but I like it. I think we did cover some astrology.
Fancy.
I'm way past my prime.
Oh, struck out, Danny.
It's okay. We'll keep it going. We'll put an open invite out on the internet.
Oh, Kate. Kate looks young.
Oh my god. Yeah, preferably somebody young. The problem is I don't have money to pay somebody, you know? It's a lot of I can't imagine then giving up your baby.
Yeah, I know. That'd be hard.
You gonna steal a baby?
I would just adopt an Asian baby. That's my plan.
Oh, Lenny, I can't astral project to you tonight. All right, I'll take that off. I'll take you off my list.
Okay, so Harp.
I'm a really good astral projection one, but my co-host keeps canceling.
Harp, I guess Tataria or Red Brick Theory, whatever it is. Mud Flood? Mud Flood? I guess Mud Flood would be more accurate. Tataria.
Different.
Grand Canyon.
Dude, you're getting like way off in like 4
It
different
is.
things. You're bunching them all into one thing.
The hidden
Tataria.
secret of the Grand Canyon.
Well,
Grand
That's what it is.
Canyon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Grand Canyon.
All the Grand Canyon things hidden in the Grand Canyon. Tiger.
Oh wait. Polly wanted CERN.
CERN isn't Harp?
CERN is not Harp.
CERN
no.
is not harp.
Okay, so you guys will teach me because I don't know anything about Harp or
CERN
It's
is
a hadron collider.
Is that how you spell it?
CERN.
CERN. Capital.
Okay, we got 4 topics. There we go.
All right, cool. All right. Time
Gettysburg.
to vote. Vote.
Gettysburg
Vote
Jones.
real quick.
Gettysburg.
That would be cool. We're gonna check out Gettysburg.
I like the inherited world theory. I know, I like that too. There's so much to encompass with the Tara because it is red brick theory. It's the same theory with the bells, with the mud flood, with the fires.
Come here, meow, meow. Come here.
I like that.
Oh,
Well, CERN's a good one
this
too.
fuck, yeah. Danny, you got good sperm count? No, oh my god.
I got great sperm count. The best. Incredible.
Incredible. The chat crashed after we asked for a surrogate. It's not good. It was a joke, you guys. Ah. They're gonna clip that though too.
That would be funny.
They'll clip it. I just try to give you guys the most clips for all the clippers out there. What the F? What the hell? Okay, so Grand Canyon's in the lead right now.
Is it really?
We got Tataria second, close second. Yeah. Tataria's at 33 right now. Grand Canyon 43.
What? Serious?
Grand Canyon's a good one. Red brick.
I know. I'm like, what?
I tried to tell people. I mean, into YouTube.
Tiger. Ew, gross, Jeff. What? What are we talking about? What are we filling up in the mayonnaise jar? Ew.
Because the whole surrogate talk, people are getting.
Oh. That's disgusting.
So, you guys, this is the red brick theory.
The red brick theory is awesome, actually.
It is a crazy one. It's just like the weird bricks.
That's why I think it's kind of its own thing besides Satori.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Where are these locations?
I am not fake.
There's a bunch of different locations.
Polly, don't cancel the show.
Well, the red brick theory has to do with the mud flood and stuff, too.
I'm like the most realist person you'll ever meet in your life. What is the deal with the Grand Canyon? Yeah, those are cool though. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of theories on the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
Because then they say they found like a lot of Egyptian artifacts, stuff like that too.
Petroglyphs or
different caves.
Yeah, a pyramid.
There's a pyramid?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Well, that'll be interesting. I'll have to do a deep dive.
Oh. Okay, Ricky, sorry I didn't get your joke.
Put some drunk asshole put some Egyptian shit in a cave. Yeah. Some redneck. This will be funny, man. Check this shit out.
Yeah.
No. Definitely not proper.
Yeah, CERN. Oh my god, I want to talk to CERN. I want to talk about CERN.
I want to talk to CERN.
I want to talk to CERN too. Well, I already do. They opened up the portal, you know.
I was gonna say, we're gonna open a Stargate.
I know, right? Well, they already did, in my opinion. We already had a timeline change.
Is that where they were having the Illuminati ritual dances?
Yes. Don't they have the statue of Shiva?
Oh yeah, the Shiva stuff. Okay. Yeah, the CERN one would be fun too. It's not popular.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of those weird ritualistic like dances. They had like what was that even? Show, some type of a live show.
Oh, when they first started it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
for the God particle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Higgs boson. They're like looking for gonna smash.
What they're actually doing is opening the stargates. That's just my opinion. Oh, Tiger, look this up.
the CERN is the Hadron Collider then?
Yes. Yes.
That's the Hadron Collider. Okay.
Hadron.
Hadron.
Hadron is a particle.
Yes. Whoa, that's a cool ass rock.
What's he saying about it?
I don't know. I just like kind of.
We know. So from here, where do we?
It's like music.
Red Brick Wasteland.
Oh my gosh, vote for this topic. I know a little about it, but it'd be really cool to research actually.
Because they're trying to say dark energy, dark matter, and dark energy. Somebody asked about this. Somebody asked about sperm count levels. Jeez.
And Danny knew off the right off.
Oh no, I we were just joking. I don't know.
I was like, what?
I just said the greatest. We got the best sperm count.
I was like,
what am I gonna say? I got the lowest sperm count levels, guys. It's horrible. Tiny bit.
Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, this is a cool topic. I definitely want to research this. AOE. Are they voting? Are you guys voting or what?
It is a 38% Grand Canyon, a 31% Tataria, 23% Harp, and 8% CERN.
Or red brick isn't Tataria.
Red brick is a part of Tataria theory. It is. It is.
It's a chunk of the pie.
Tataria is just a bigger. It's a bigger part of it.
Maybe we should do like a two episode one on that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think? Where we can
Yeah.
bring people that don't know.
Lost history. We think it's a lost history. We inherited the lands, a lot of the oldest buildings we here for a very long time.
To flip this U.S. Senate seat in Texas.
Why you spelled heart wrong?
H-A-R. It's 2 A's.
Yeah. It's fine. Night, Lenny.
That's how we spell
Hey,
it.
Gavin, did you
Lenny Skinny.
unmod a bunch of people?
Uh-huh.
Did you unmod a bunch of people?
I did, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so we both.
I have a very upset person in my DMs right now.
Oh no.
I'm like, he unmodded people.
I dropped every mod, and then I just like gave wrenches back if people asked for them.
Mm-hmm. I did too. On a lot of them, not everybody. I had so many.
Yeah, you don't want to overmod.
No.
That causes drama. Drama.
It does a little bit.
People would go into my chat and they're like, "It's all blue." Because when I used to do boots on the ground in Portland, it would just be like,
you have to be able to, have mods.
yeah, it was so annoying.
Because I couldn't even pay attention to it. I used to just put my camera on my chest. I wouldn't even look at the chat for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I think that's where Zach made a mistake. Because when he goes live, all he's gonna do is have trolls and shit. And now I'm being there as myself. So yeah, have fun.
He dropped all his mods.
Where should I even ask the thing?
My friend Matt from Op Topic, his channel, he actually got like attacked by his mod. Like a mod that like turned on him, basically like flagged all his videos and stuff like that.
The shit? What?
I don't know. Like mods might have
job site and home.
Man, could be.
Why?
Just turned on him.
Why would you turn on the streamer? That's fucked up, dude. That's
Well,
really
it's like a fan that gets too close, you know, and then like Will or something like that, you know, and then he turns on you.
Wow.
Tries to attack your livelihood.
High frequency active aerial
There we go.
research program.
In Alaska.
Auroral research program.
That's the
There's
one.
more than one harp, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, according to my sources.
Oh, isn't there?
Well, it
some
seemed
cool
like they had one
movies?
in Russia too, like an old one. Didn't they build a bunch of? Weren't other countries trying to do it too?
South America has some.
What'd you say?
Wasn't there a cool movie that it was loosely based on harp in Alaska or something like that? Like a horror movie.
I'm sure there was. Netflix loves to do those kind of movies.
It was like Nome, Alaska, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, AOE, I really think he made a mistake on doing that. I mean, I wish him well. I'm gonna have to be not in there now, which sucks. Which, I mean, and that's not fair. Like my free time, I'm playing, you know, it's kind of bullshit. Anyway, so
Where's our poll at? I'm looking on my thing.
Yeah, I used to really need the mods, but then like once I set up the chat bot,
yeah, Paul's amazing.
I don't need it as much.
I know, it's crazy. I didn't understand all that. And then he's like sitting on, I looked through.
And he told me, he's like, once you get big enough, I'll set up their bots for you too. I'm like, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I started figuring out how to add like different stuff too. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that.
The bots are cool.
Now we got 40% Grand Canyon. Everybody wants Grand Canyon. We got 30
I
votes.
want to research All right, fine, whatever.
30 votes, you guys. Any more votes? You got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Tom Harrison voted for her.
Danny says no. I said 1 minute and he said no
This
to
is
me.
my channel.
How much longer?
I never even said that when it's my channel. I said they have 1 more minute and he ended it. Like, you see, one more person voted for Tataria. You didn't. He took away my Tataria.
Grand Canyon won? What? Over those awesome topics? Okay.
Rigged election.
It's rigged. Who rigged it?
It was the Muslims.
The Somalis.
It could have been the Somalis. Could have
They
been.
infiltrated my chat. Oh man, that sucks. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off. And I want to hear about what happened to that guy.
Oh, Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll watch that too. All right, Polly. Thanks for coming on, Polly. We love you. Have a good night.
Thanks, Polly.
Bye.
Bye.
Hell yeah, Jeff.